Okay, guys, so we're going to review what the test is going to look like and what your expectations of the test are. And so make sure that you've watched this video. And so if you're here, great job. And so we're going to preview some of these questions for you guys. All right, so for this case, question one, you're given a table, and I want to know which equation or which rule best describes the table. So when I have an x value of 5, which one of these is going to give me 470? So remember, we're going to plug in these x values, do the math. So 5, am I plugging in x here? And then I'm going to add 5. I'm going to plug in an x here. I'm going to add 470. I'm going to plug in the x here. I'm going to multiply by 94. I'm going to plug in an x and I'm going to multiply by 5. So which one of these rules makes this table work? That's question one. On this one, if you do have a calculator accommodation, please use it. Right? On all of these questions, really, please use it. And remember, you guys have these tools up here. If you want to cancel out answers, you can cancel out answers to help you go through your thought process. And so make sure you're using those tools that are given to you. Question two. This is the verbal that we talked about yesterday. So read it, look for those keywords, and figure out which one of these makes the most sense. And then which one is showing what's happening to Nicholas here about his baseball team. Okay, so Nicholas is buying shirts for his baseball team. He will pay $9.50 for each shirt, plus a one-time fee of $22.50 for the design. So which one of these equations can be used to find y, the total cost to buy x number of shirts? Okay, so this one wants to know 0.5x plus 14. Right? So if you do have your calculator accommodation, you're going to think about what does it mean to have 0.5x? What operations do I see in this expression, 0.5x plus 14? If you don't, think about what does it mean to take 0.5, which really is another way of saying half. So what does it mean to take half of something? So like what is half of 10? What is half of 20? And so then also what do I have to do for that next step after I take half? Okay, so if you have calculator accommodation, make sure you're saying 0.5, and then what does it mean when it's right next to it? And then what do you have to do next? Okay, so again, making sure we're plugging in these x values to see which y value comes out and which one makes the table work, which table makes this equation work, excuse me. Okay, so this one, you should be using your graphic organizer for this one. You have a link back on Schoology. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please go back and look at Schoology and look for that link for graphic organizer, and you should be building a table. Once you have some perfect points in your table from this line, come down here and say, okay, well, which one of these makes your table work? And which one of these makes your table work? And so make sure you try 2 points from your table. Don't just do one, because you'll notice that maybe one works for more than one of these. But 2 should get you guys the correct answer. So make sure that you're doing the process of using your calculator if you have it, and punching in your x values from your table to see if it matches your y values from your table. So step 1 on this, use a graphic organizer to make a table. Step 2, use your table and use these rules to determine which one works. And then your last question is, which of these graphs is going to represent this table? And so what you need to do is look at, okay, well, which one of these lines up? Which one of these has x for 1 and 32 for y? And so then once you have that, then you should be good to go. Make sure you pay attention to how it's labeled. And I hope you guys are successful. Again, like I said, I should be near my computer. I probably won't be on it, but near it. So if you have a question, email me. The test is not due till Monday. So if I don't get back to you right away, I apologize, but it's not the end of the world because you have some time. Make sure you've completed any the assignments for this week. You can use your review from yesterday as notes to help you. And if you have any question, guys, first and second period, ask Miss Libby. Hopefully, Mr. Paez or there's a substitute in there that can help you as well. You guys are doing a great job. Really proud of everybody. Keep doing what you're doing. I know this is difficult, and I know we're doing the best we can. And again, super proud of all of you. Keep working hard, and I will see you guys on Monday. All right, good luck, guys.